and welcome to my first movie commentary. As the title says, I am asexual. Does that have anything to do with my enjoyment of the film? Probably not. I just thought it was gonna be a funny title, I guess, because all I know about this movie is sex and tennis. So, haha. Also, I have watched the first 40 minutes of this. It was weeks ago. Don't know if I remember everything or not. Um, but I thought I had enough to say about it, I think. So we're gonna try it and see how it goes. Alright, here we go. Also, I do have captions on, just so you know. I can't process things without them. Wow. I feel a little too close for comfort. Oh, listen to that choir. I almost said chorus. Wait, is it the same thing? Guess dang. We're off to a great start. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I haven't talked to a camera in a very long time. I hope you understand. Oh good, I love tennis. All right. My gosh. They clearly make her the very middle, but she's a little on the left side, so I think she's more inclined to like the guy on the left. Look at that judgment. I like the music. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I'm gonna stop doing that. They made a point to show a scar on her knee. Is this guy gay? Not him. The other guy. Him. Seemed a little too compromising, you know? It's like they're taking the time to show he needs to do this for tennis, but it's also like he's trying to ignore that he has feelings for men. I don't know. We're gonna find out he's having an affair with him. I don't believe that they're married.
A great support team around him, his coach Tashi Don. So everything matter, can he get his game back on track?
Yes, we saw that already. Thank you. I do not understand why they had to show that twice. And it wasn't like we had a long space in between. It was just focusing on it and then focusing on it again, as if it wasn't clear the first time that we saw it. I get a sense from this scene alone that they do not trust their audience to make connections on their own. They do not like each other, huh? This is purely business. I think he could be having an affair with his, what is he, like a physical therapist?
They're ready for you.
She's like his mother. I guess in this case, it's more like she's his coach and wife and mother.
He was playing really well. I'm just rusty.
Get your fucking confidence back. I would have killed to have a recovery like yours.
She's very controlling.
But you're always talking about tennis.
Yeah, you're always talking about tennis. There is no love. It's tennis. Oh, back to the music, okay.
Are you keeping a tennis player?
Clearly he doesn't want to.
What do you want?
Not to be a tennis player. Not to be married to you. He wants to get back with the physical therapist. Is that what he is? I genuinely don't know. These two are not in love. I refuse.
Play Cincinnati.
No, you cannot.
She's like, oh, back to tennis because I don't like you. Girl, why did you even marry him? Actually, never mind. He's giving her all of the control. Of course she married him.
Don't get knocked out the first round.
Did he just bite her hand?
I love you.
Lol.
I know.
She doesn't love you. I don't think he loves her either, to be honest.
Can I pay tomorrow? Listen, I'm a tennis player. I need a place to stay tonight so I can rest before my first match.
He's feeling a little entitled right now, but also poor. So he's like the opposite of the couple. You are so close. What are you doing?
We need a card that works.
That was creepy. What a creep. It's really funny to me that he thought he could hit on this woman and get a room. Like, it's clear they're doing this to show how desperate he is, because clearly sleeping in your car is not ideal for a tennis match. Okay, so he's stuck staying in his car. Not gonna hit on her too? No, you're just gonna beg her for food. I feel bad because it's clear he's poor and struggling.
We had a last minute wild card.
Oh.
Zendaya's husband. Oh. Can't imagine being the editor here. The editor has a pretty big part during this in order to keep it interesting. Oh.
Code violation, audible obscenity, warning, Donaldson.
Why am I laughing?
Dude.
What is that? What was he scratching? Gonna come into play, huh? Happy Gilmore over there. Can't tell if she's worried or disappointed. Now we're in the past. Jeez. That's a very complex move to make, I feel like. Especially for an actor. See? Maybe he's in love with him in the past. Zendaya's husband, I mean. Okay, so based on the trailers, I saw that these two fight over Zendaya, basically. Or something like it. I know it's like a threesome going on. And watching the trailers, I didn't think I would like this movie. And when I first watched it, I didn't really care for it. I think doing commentary on it, my mind is all over the place, so I'm not as critical of it as I was the first time. Where was I going with that? Oh, I think they both fall in love with her. Although, I do think the guy on the left probably loves this guy. Maybe he got with Zendaya to get back at him or something after they fell out. I don't know. It is so hard for me to believe that he actually likes Zendaya. By the way, does she have a name? I don't think they've told us her name yet, have they? These two already seem insufferable to me. Like, I don't even have a reason for thinking that.
Oh, I mean, she's the hottest woman I've ever seen.
Yeah, insufferable. They love each other. Screw Zendaya. Just get together. So creepy. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is me at parties too. Get me out of there. So hot. How awkward is this? All I see is someone pretending to dance and be carefree, I guess. It's very awkward, but it feels very inauthentic. And I don't think it's really convincing as much as they think it is. What really doesn't help this scene is the editing insists on lingering far more than it needs to. It feels very forced, and unfortunately, it happens repeatedly throughout the movie, not just this scene. As I don't think you'll really see it as much because I've edited down a lot of the movie, but it does happen a lot. Although, I guess it's a blessing in disguise for those of you who would love to watch Zendaya awkwardly dance. So, I guess that scene is specifically for you. Yay! We are just lingering. Please.
You don't want to stick around?
That'll seem too desperate. Sure.
Man, you... What is his name? What is this guy's name? Art. Right, his name is Art. Okay. He is just constantly manipulated and told what to do. The gay undertones that are here would kind of make sense as well, because that means he wouldn't give in to those feelings either, because society tells him not to.
You want to go down to the beach?
Sure.
This place is ridiculous.
She agreed to that?
What do you mean? It's nice.
Okay. If I was in her shoes, I would be so scared of these two.
The 18-year-old tennis phenomenon who cares about her education. You can already see the Adidas campaign.
Ugh, gross. He sees her as a business, absolutely. She wants to go to college. She wants to get an education. Just because she's good at tennis doesn't mean that that's going to be her entire life.
You don't know what tennis is. It's a relationship.
Okay, so they're setting up the dynamic between these three and tennis.
You screamed.
Why do you have to say it so smug like? God dang. Run away. Ah, no. Creeping me out.
Come hang out with us later. We're in room 206.
Want me to come tuck you in?
We can just keep talking.
Yeah,
About tennis?
talking. Does this feel like a teen drama to anybody else?
She's not coming.
Guys. Jeez.
What about the two of you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's a sweet story.
Uh-huh. All right.
What's
Well, let's
going
hear
on?
it.
Yeah. No.
I taught Art how to jerk off.
Wow. Okay. Why are you giving me this information?
I had seen it
I
before.
don't want this information.
He showed me how.
What? What? Oh my god. The fact that they are okay just opening up to her like this is kind of insane. Just give me a minute. We've made it to the part that I stopped watching before. So everything beyond this I haven't seen.
You're right, that is a very cute story.
Thanks.
She sees that she has the upper hand here. I do like that they have a lot of these shots and see both of them being split by her. It's something that I've noticed, just something that I really like. It's not that deep, but I do like the attention to that. I say as I click on her butt. I did not mean the butt, just so you know. Ew. Oh my gosh, I hate kissing sounds in movies so much. So disgusting. You know what these kissing sounds remind me of? No thank you. What a bunch of weirdos. During scenes like this, I can't help but... Ew! Both moaning. Maybe I am too asexual for this. I don't know. What was I gonna say? This caption broke me. I don't remember what I was saying. Never mind. Okay. Carry on, I guess. Oh, please. Like smushing her face. Yes, kiss each other. Hilarious. She's like, yes, you two love each other. Oh. Heck yeah! How do stop? I need to stop pausing. I'm dying. Okay, that's better. Please. What was I saying? Oh no. Tiffany, why are you like this? I had something specific I was gonna say, and it was not that. Or that. I don't know how you can be making out with someone and not realize me. I don't know how you lose yourself in that moment. Okay, it's very clear I'm asexual talking about this, but still, it's very odd to me how this is playing out. I do find it a little fascinating though.
What about your number?
I will be watching your match tomorrow. Whoever wins can have my number.
Why that zoom in on her? It was so intentional. For that? Can we get a replay on that? Zoom in just for the. Why is that so funny? Oh. Get over yourself. The bow. I hate that. Okay, so we're back in the present then. What? Why would you eat it like that? Okay.
Anyway, Art can't see us together. He already thinks I planned this to humiliate him.
Didn't you?
Not this part.
That felt very, like, I don't know,
Are you on a
soap
fucking
opera
date?
acting. I don't usually think that about Zendaya either. I think she's a really great actor, and I've seen her in a lot of other things. In this, she seems very teen drama-ish. I don't know how to explain that, though, in a better way. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Well, good thing they changed their hair so I know when it's the past and
Right,
when
but
it's
she
not.
had-
He took his gum like Zendaya did. I'm like pointing out these obvious things.
The exact center of the neck of the racket.
Okay, fine, yeah, do that. If you fucked.
Okay, they're making this. I don't know if it's too on the nose at this point. It's kind of like they're shoving this metaphor in our faces at this point. I kind of wish it was a little more subtle. Like I said toward the beginning, they do not trust their audience to understand that these two want each other. It's gone from undertones to screaming at us without adding any more depth to it. The relationship has not expanded at all, especially in that aspect of it. If it had, having it be more explicit like it is right now, it would make a lot more sense. It's the lack of character development that holds it back for me. Just wanted to clear that up a little bit because I don't think I really went into it enough. God, why? All of these shots of the tennis ball coming straight at the camera.
He's not in love with you.
What makes you think I want someone to be in love with me?
I was thinking the same exact thing.
So how's the tour?
Say you love each other already.
Like what?
I don't know. Are you seeing anybody?
Oh, I have an hour and 14 minutes left. I feel like there's not much reason to keep watching because I already know. Like the metaphor is a little too strong to the point that I'm like, okay, I get it. And I don't really want to be hit over the head with it for another hour and 15 minutes. I really don't see these two even coming to terms with each other, I guess. I don't see them getting together. I think they're gonna keep ignoring that they have any feelings, and I think they're both gonna end up miserable in the end. As for Zendaya, I have no idea. Do we know her name? Does she have a name in this? Why can't I remember her name? You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I can't even remember this guy's name. Patrick. His name is Patrick. Thank you, Amazon. I hope it gets interesting again because as of right now, my interest is dwindling. Smooth.
Tatashi?
Tashi. That's her name.
You know, this just makes it harder for me, right?
I would never.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. Again, I feel like I'm being hit over the head with this now. The way she's late.
We're always talking about tennis.
I just don't need you to be my coach. I'm not art.
It's like we're listening to club music right now while they're fighting. Why? Why? They've used that so many times. I'm also... The amount of times that they used slow zoom. This slow zoom, at this point, I feel like it's really repetitive. Oh. So that would be the scar that they alluded to in the beginning. Okay, and so she has to live through someone else.
I'm sorry.
Out.
Patrick, get the fuck out!
Excuse me? Wait, did I miss something? Why? Is it the fight they had beforehand that she's acting like this? But like, your boyfriend would be worried if you got hurt, yeah. It's kind of, I don't know, the reaction here seems so extreme.
This lady wants your autograph.
Code violation, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Pussy.
The writer really loved using that word for Tashi's character. She has said it so much. I wonder if it's to add on to that toxic masculine idea that they can't acknowledge their feelings. Or if it's just lazy writing. The grunts. Slow zoom in. That was a weird... Wait. Why did they cut there? That's so weird. I don't know why they cut there just to have that small little bit. I think it is to show her regaining her composure. I just don't understand why they had to cut it there.
You want to jump ship? Come be my assistant coach.
What? You think I was gonna like kill myself after the injury?
Again, it's feeling very teen drama-ish here. But it's like intimate conversations like this where it feels like they're still putting on a front. And maybe that's intentional.
I was a homewrecker. Wasn't I?
Are you still a homewrecker? Stop. I feel very uncomfortable.
I really want to kiss you right now. You'll think I'm the worst friend in the world.
To who?
Kissing sounds. Please. No, stop. Get out of here. Wow. Okay. Sorry.
I'm gonna propose something to you.
Marry me.
I want you to be my coach.
How fucking dare you?
Is that what you and Art are doing? Living the dream?
That is exactly what the fuck we're doing.
Then how come you hate him? You do.
Yeah.
It's obvious you do.
Yeah.
He does whatever you want.
Yeah. That's what I've been saying. I'm guessing she's gonna say yes to him because this is a mirror of what just happened in the past, where the guy said he was afraid that kissing her would make him look like a bad friend. And she just said, to who? I think this is going to be the same kind of thing. Maybe. Unless there's character growth.
My number in case you change your mind about the coaching.
I won't.
She will. I thought she would just toss the number aside. If she didn't actually care, she would have just thrown that away instantly. I hate the slow motion in the music. Again, very teen drama. It's just a little cheesy. Why are you even wasting your time? You guys are right there. Just fall in love already. You know you want to. I know that's the whole point, but still. Ugh. Sometimes I feel like the music really drowns out what's happening. I do like how different it is to a lot of other music compositions in movies, though. Oh, who could have seen this coming? I take back what I said about the music before drowning out. I am so glad it drowned out those kissing noises.
Lots of girls were into me. None of them wanted to marry me.
Can't stand this guy. I can't stand either of them.
Mr. Donaldson? Right?
Is he gonna cheat on her with this girl now? It's gonna be like, hey, you wanna...
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, nope. I thought maybe. Is there music every time there's sexual tension? Am I late figuring that out? I was just thinking last time we heard the music, they started doing stupid kissy noises. Maybe it'll happen again. I doubt it. I don't think these two are ever gonna figure it out. And if they do, it'll be too late.
We're not talking about tennis.
How many times have they said this?
I miss playing with you.
Yeah, he does.
I want to retire this year whether we win the Open or not.
She'll be okay with it, because she already has another option, right? Good on you for standing up for yourself for once.
I don't...
Okay.
Okay.
He has to know. He has to know. There's no way she would have been like that otherwise.
If you don't win tomorrow, I'll leave you. Does that help you?
That helps a ton. Thanks. I always see scenes like this, and I always think about how awkward it has to be to do this as actors. I almost get secondhand embarrassment just thinking about it.
And you just told me until I fell asleep.
In first person mode now.
Game Donaldson. Donaldson leads 6 games to 5.
I just want to see that again.
Donaldson.
So dumb. I am finding this movie very funny. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I am. Why is there so much paper? Is this normal? It's so dramatic.
I'm asking you to lose tomorrow.
What about what I need?
She doesn't care what you need. She doesn't care about what anybody needs.
I'm taking such good care of my little white boys.
Again, still just overly dramatic with the wind.
You gonna hit me again?
Do it. Oh, even better. She spits and it just comes straight back in her face. I want that to happen. So dramatic. Why a children's choir during this? I hate it. Oh boy. Children singing and rejoicing over you getting to make out with each other. Ugh. At least there aren't any kissing noises. I'm okay with this. What? What? Did they do a freeze frame? They did. That's so weird. So dramatic. So needlessly dramatic. Okay. Don't even. You have no right to be sad. Don't you hear the music? The children sang about how this is the right decision.
You have to make them feel like you earned it tomorrow. But I won.
It's your own fault for not moving on, honestly. Just kind of asked for this. All three of them did. Okay, why are we lingering? Why? Oh, for goodness sake. How much longer? 17 minutes? Alright. I just want them to get to the point. Hit him in the head. Kill him instantly. What the? A mirror shot from a lot of those scenes that I talked about earlier. But I don't know if I liked it. Again, that's so dramatic. There are times I find the music very repetitive as well. He's gonna do the thing. Come on.
Violation. Warning. Zwei.
Any day now. Guys, dang. And you're putting us through slow motion, making it even worse. Please. My guy, just make up your mind. Go. Got ADHD over here. Please. You're gonna do the thing. We know you're gonna do the thing. You don't have to slow motion it. Oh. I hate those. Don't. The smirk. Screw you. I am so done with these people. This is so pathetic. I hate these people.
Fuck off. Code violation, audible obscenity, penalty.
So dramatic. Can't believe it. My wife, who is obsessed with tennis, and not me. Oh, I am so done with the slow motion. Please. You guys can walk at normal speed. Please. Yes. Yes. There we go. I'm just dying for the game to get on. This is so... testing my patience. I don't even care what happens to you guys. Just get on with it. You missed. I hate this so much. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Please. Any day now. She's absolutely, like, getting off on this, isn't she? I hate that I just said that. This is what she's wanted. Alright. Right in the head. He just takes the rag. Oh, okay. I wanted them to, like, start killing each other on the court. Freeze frame again. Is that the end? Oh, good. Alright. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like nothing happened. So I have heard a lot of people praise the editing. Sorry, let me restart. I have heard a lot of people praise the editing here, but for me personally, I couldn't help but feel like it was a consistent flaw throughout the film. Too many times, scenes lingered when they didn't need to, which made situations feel needlessly awkward or forced. Not to mention the overabundance of slow motion, especially in that finale. It really made it a chore to get through. I loved the music, but the placement of it was questionable. It often drowned out dialogue or took away from the scene rather than adding to it. And as I specified in my commentary, I felt like I was being hit over the head with the themes rather than the movie like going deeper into those themes and exploring them. It definitely stayed on a surface level. The ending is so dumb. It's very anticlimactic, and nothing builds up to that point. These three people hate each other. It never changes. They're the same characters in the end that they are in the beginning. I also want to say the pacing for this movie was completely off. Jumping back and forth between the past and the present really upset the rhythm of the film. What's really annoying to me about this is in the past they would show a scene and then they would show a future scene where the same thing is happening. And that would be great if there was something to learn from that. The characters don't learn from their past. They just do the same things. Not to mention, I just didn't care about any of these characters. There is nothing to root for. I'm okay with characters not being likable, but I wish there was something to grasp onto, you know? And I guess for most people, they would watch this film and love it for the actors or for the sexual content, but this doesn't even have that much sexual content, so I don't know what everyone thought about. In short, like, the whole thing was just very repetitive and didn't have much to it. I will say, though, I did find the movie to be fun at times. I was very bored through a lot of it, but it was fun. Like, there are two specific scenes that I will definitely remember from this movie, and I would say that's a positive. Otherwise, I am glad I gave it a chance. Now back to regular Tiffany. In conclusion, I wasn't a big fan of this movie, but I can understand why a lot of people love it. If you love this movie, hopefully I didn't offend you too much. I'm not saying that what I think is the definitive way to think about this in any means. I think this would be a lot of fun for the right audience. I'm just not the right audience. So yeah, okay. Thanks for joining me on my first movie commentary, and I might post more. I would really love to post more. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me and watching this. And if you liked the movie, let me know why. I would love to hear like different perspectives. Thank you, and until next time.